Hi YouTube. First, excuse my voice. I think I'm losing it. I'm trying to talk a little louder for you. I need to henna my hair today, and so I need to do a henna treatment. I henna my hair for its conditioning properties, and because I have a lot of stress gray in the front of my hair. Launching your business is not an easy thing to get over. Not so much as get over, but you do have the stress of everyday things to deal with. So here you have the bowl, and I'm sorry, but I decided to do this kind of last minute, so I've already started. In my bowl I have yogurt, about 3 tablespoons. I have about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice concentrate. I have about 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar. Anybody that's bought Anita Grant knows that you can buy some of her her bottled products and with or without the pump. I have 10 pumps of watermelon oil in here, and I have 6 pumps of camellia kissy oil. What I did not put in yet is my egg, which is still in its container for some odd reason, because I didn't get it out, that's why. 1 egg here that you can see. Let's try here. There we go. 1 egg. And I have here some Japanese cherry extract tea. So yeah. The tea is warm, and the warmth is going to activate the color enzymes that are in the henna, because I do want to cover the gray. This is not a neutral henna, and so I am going to end up with red hair. Not my dark hair, but the grays are going to be bright red, which I actually think is a nice little contrast, gives a nice little color thing going, and it's natural, so I don't care. I'm just giving this a little quick stir because it's been sitting. Hubby used all the eggs, y'all. I bought 18 eggs, a carton of 18 eggs. I was like, oh, I'll have enough to do my henna treatment. Well, I guess I was wrong, because it's gone, and I think he just used it all. He likes to make egg salads and stuff, so I can't blame him. So I had to run out and get more eggs, which is why you're getting the back end of things being added and stirred. I'm also going to be adding my rosemary and lemon zest infused olive oil. And you can see that there. That's a better view right there for you. I made this infusion. Oops, sorry y'all. It takes the color of the lemon more than the rosemary, but it works really, really good. And I happen to like it. Okay, so let's see if we can fix this back some. Yeah, I'm gonna add some of this. How much? Probably about a tablespoon and a half. I don't like a lot of oils in my henna, but the lemon is going to help with that acidic property that I want. So about a tablespoon and a half will do. It smells like rosemary. I really do like this. I use this when I made my rosemary butter. Hey, Miss Tea Cake, if you are watching this henna video, I'm still waiting for the pictures of your rosemary butter, because I want to see what it looked like. I know it came out different from mine. Y'all wonder what I'm talking about. Mine look more like a thick whipped mayonnaise, which is fine because I happen to like mayonnaise in my hair. I love this oil. That was a nice infusion for me. All right, 1 egg going in. This isn't so much as a tutorial, just me, talking while I'm here, Let's talk about some ingredients for growth, shall we? Rosemary, my all-time absolute favorite, would die if this planet ever went without it. I love rosemary. It is an antioxidant and antibactericidal, and it also aids in hair growth. Why are you talking about hair growth, Andrea? Well, because I, see I have videos about people, well, not about people, but people say that, there's no one thing that'll make your hair grow. And, my rosemary and sage, another item that will make your hair grow. Not magically. All hair takes time to grow, obviously. But, given time and patience, it will grow. So, yeah, my rosemary sage tea, was researched ingredients to aid in the growing back of my, my temples after the African braiding shop fiasco. And I still use it to help aid in the rest of my hair's growth. If you're wondering, I do have lumps in here because I really don't care. Usually I would whip this, but I don't care. It's going to thicken again anyway. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so things to aid in hair growth. Like I said, rosemary is great for hair growth, but cannot be used on women that are pregnant or people with high blood pressure. Or should not be used, rather. And you should not use any extract or strong plant on any child below the age of 6. It's that simple. Scientists don't know, what long-term effects that these things would, these ingredients would do to a child introduced at an early age, and so they say avoid it in the womb and avoid it until they turn at least, at the very least, 6 years old. So, that and clove, rosemary and clove, same thing. No high blood pressure people, and no women that are pregnant. Lavender is great for hair growth as well. And I'm going to add my tea now, and I see I have 746 left on here. I don't know how much this I'm going to add, but we'll see. It is warm, and it is going to change the color of this. And this is going to have to sit. I don't have a radiator, and it's kind of cool out here in Texas right now. So I pretty much am going to sit this in a warm oven, probably for about 8 hours. The reason why, so that the natural dyes in the henna will release. The mix will turn brown, and I can add to my hair. Back to things to help make your hair grow real quick. There are several. There are so many, and you really have to do your homework. It comes down to on, what you can or can't use for your hair. I use just about everything for growth. Nettle, burdock root, just the goodies. Rosemary, sage, lavender, lang lang, eucalyptus, peppermint. Because of the stimulation, it helps your hair grow. Not so much as the properties of it, but the circulation of the scalp. Yeah, so there are lots and lots of stuff that you can use for hair growth. I'm going to do a second video for y'all with that more in detail, because I see I'm almost out of time and this henna mix is done. Like I said, this was not a tutorial, just me, making and talking at the same time. Yeah, okay. I know y'all are tired of that. But, alright, so I'll make a second video, better video, while this sets up. Alright? If I can figure out how to turn this off. Later.